Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Welcome to your Thursday. It's a bit more mild across Acadiana early today, but most of the rains have now pushed off toward the east. It is going to turn sharply cooler later this afternoon and downright cold as we head into the early part of the weekend. Check out the sky cam. We're still socked in with the cloud cover here at home. And again, we've got a little bit of light rain and drizzle here and there, but more of the organized rain has now moved off toward the east. But some of our roadways are still on the wet side, so you might need a few extra minutes to get to work and school this time around. But the roadways will dry up nicely later today. But remember, some of those winds are going to be picking up over 25 miles per hour later this afternoon. Most of the region has been holding in the 50s and 60s during the overnight period. We had a bit of a warm up during the evening yesterday as a warm front lifted in. But there is a cold front that's on the way. So for the kids at school, make sure they've got a jacket, because even though it's fairly mild out here this morning, it is going to be turning windy and colder later this afternoon. And I do expect the temperatures to be a good 10 degrees colder when they get out of school from where they go to school early this morning. There's a look at the radar. The heavier amounts of rain are now pushing off to the east and ahead of the front that's now kind of crossing that I-20 corridor up towards Shreveport. There might still be a little bit of light rain and drizzle to go along with it, but the cold front will continue to sink southward, and that's going to bring some sharply colder air into the region. In fact, I think it might be as cold or even colder than what we saw earlier in the week, and I am expecting that ridge of high pressure to build in to also bring some freezing temperatures to our northern sections. Trough in the east and a little bit of a shortwave kind of in the west. We're going to see that trough kind of digging a little bit more. That will give us a better chance for rain as we head into the weekend, but we're going to get a break from the rain for the rest of the day today and into Friday. There's that cold front. Again, once that goes through, you'll notice the winds picking up out of the north, and those temperatures will start to tumble later this afternoon. I do think we're going to stay socked in with the clouds throughout the day today and even overnight tonight. Again, a couple of showers still lingering as the front pushes through, and then skies will clear very late tonight. Temperatures are expected to drop into the upper 20s and lower 30s. So we've already hit our high today in the low to mid 60s. And by tonight, it looks like most areas north of 190 are going to be down in the lower 30s, maybe a bit of a freeze there. South of I-10, I think low to mid 30s and then up to around 40 as you get down toward the coast. And then looking ahead, Friday's going to be okay. Most of Saturday is going to be okay too. But then as we get into Sunday, another trough is going to be moving across the area in the upper levels, and that will dig a surface feature along the upper Texas coast. Might be a couple of different waves that will move through. So Sunday going through, let's say late Monday, many areas here in Acadiana could pick up some significant amounts of rain, maybe 3 to 4 inches before all is said and done early next week. And then we'll dry out about a week from today. As far as the Gulf waters, things are going to stay pretty rough out there over the next couple of days with that front passing through, and we do have a small craft advisory in effect. So again, we've already hit our high temperature today, and we will fall into the 50s by this afternoon and then bottom out around 34 here in Lafayette early tomorrow morning. But if you live in the northern sections, you may see a light freeze and possibly getting into the upper 20s up toward Alexandria. Only reaching 52 for the high here in Lafayette tomorrow, upper 40s for our northern sections, and it will stay quite brisk. Back to 38 degrees Friday night. And then clouds will be returning on Saturday with temperatures up to around 60, and then into Sunday and Monday, that's when the rain chances are really going to pick up. Temperatures are going to be quite mild. I think we're going to be in the 70s for the second half of the weekend and the beginning of next week. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana weather today. If you do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. Don't forget, you can hear my forecast daily on Big 102.1, Planet Radio 106.7, and Freedom 95.1. And for any radar updates or changes in the forecast, feel free to follow my social media pages both on Facebook and X. And thanks to the over 3,000 folks who have subscribed to Acadiana Weather Today. If you are a subscriber, please tell your friends too, and that way they can get the updates each and every morning. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Have a great day, and I will see you on Friday.